This is Ariel Ochoa with arch cross taping. First, before you begin taping, you want to check the foot to make sure that there are no cuts or blisters that may need to be dressed before you begin taping. Then you'd have your athlete's foot in a neutral position, and then you begin with your 1.5 inch tape. You're going to do the anchoring strip, which lays across the heads of the metatarsals. This you just lay gently across the top of the foot. You can pinch off the side by the toes if it gaps at all, which it may. And then the next step is going to be the crossing strips. Usually you would use 1 inch tape to do this. Since we do not have 1 inch tape, you can take the 1.5 inch tape and just cut it in half. You'd have them bring their first toe into flexion, find the head of the metatarsal. And you pull the tape behind the heel and pull up through the medial arch and end in the same spot you began. You do this for all 5 metatarsal heads, repeating the same technique. Move on to the 4th metatarsal. And the 5th metatarsal. Next step are going to be transverse strips across the arch of the foot. For this you go back to using the 1.5 inch tape. You start on the lateral aspect of the foot and pull medially, adding more support to the arch. The strips will overlap about half the width of the tape itself, going up. You want to make sure not to go too high on either side of the foot, because that skin is more prone to blistering. There you go. And then the last step is a closing strip across the head of the metatarsals again, where the teardrop-like strips of tape went. So this is just going to lie across the head of the metatarsals and across the top of the foot. As so. And then, to be on the safe side, you want to check the athlete's circulation, comparing the capillary reflex to each other, which appears to be good.